Alicia Keys cheated on her husband, Swiss Beats, with Usher's mean grip at the Super Bowl halftime show.
All y'all are talking about Alicia Keys croaking like a frog and not hitting that note, but can we talk about how uncomfortable that entire performance was to watch? Because like I watched that and I called my sister and she was like, yeah, I felt so uncomfortable too watching that. And My Boo was like her favorite song. She's like, I couldn't even listen to the song. Like, it was weird. Every time that like Usher was trying to do that weird like grinding up behind her like thing, like she was like walking away from, like she was evidently not engaging with his advances. And if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, Usher and Alicia Keys just performed at the Super Bowl halftime show, and they performed their hit song My Boo together, which obviously we love that song, and it's a romantic song, but like there was no excuse for like the type of energy he was giving her, where he was like coming behind her and like trying to grab her and stuff. It was weird, not to mention the fact that she's a totally married woman. She's fully married, like. And I feel like the whole internet, you guys are just talking about, oh, Swiss Beats, he's going to feel some type of way about his wife being like, if I was Swiss Beats, I'd beat Usher's ass. But like, why are we centering her husband in this conversation and not her? Like, sis, are you okay? Because that looked like harassment. And it was extremely, extremely uncomfortable to watch, honestly. Especially at the end when he like hugs her from the back. It's like, she kind of like laughs and I'm like, that just looks like an uncomfortable laugh. Like, this just looked so uncomfortable. And you know what's crazy is like, this is the Super Bowl. This is the most watched sporting event in the United States. And Alicia Keys is like so high awareness, and I'm sure she didn't want to embarrass Usher, and I'm sure he's her colleague and they're friends or whatever. But honestly, she should have like walked off the stage. That's just my opinion. Like, she should have dropped the mic and walked off the stage, because what a statement that would have been for women all over the world. Because every harasser, this is a football game. Every harasser is watching this game. This is the football game. This is the Super Bowl. They're watching this game. They're drunk. Every abuser is tuned into their screen, glued into their screen. And I just feel like had she just dropped her mic, walked off the stage, that would have just been such a powerful statement for women, because that was weird. Usher was being weird and he needs to be called out about it. But that's my little 2 cents about that.
Let me tell you one thing about Usher. He's known for this. This is his bag. His calling in life isn't that he's a dancer and a musician. It's that he can steal your girl effortlessly. There was a whole Boondocks episode about it. Usher was taking people's girls all summer. Look at Keke Palmer. His next victim is Alicia Keys. And look at her hand. Look at her smile. Ma'am, you are married. Why are you smiling like that? If I'm Swizz Beats, I'm no longer a producer. When you hear the beats in Swizz Beats, it's gonna be because I put the beats on Usher. Because if that's me, run me my fade now. The way he goes into the hug. He hits a shimmy. I've never hugged one of my platonic female friends like that. His whole brick is against her peach right now. You hug somebody like that when you know that you're gonna get something at the end of the night. And if we run the footage back, she pressed it on him. Like, you can't tell me that it doesn't look like, you know what I mean? Let me know how you feel about this in the comments.
And Alicia Keys, she did her thing too. I don't know how Swiss felt about that hug at the last part, but it was a great performance.
I was gonna bring that up. He's aggressive with people's females, man. Huh?
Yeah,
I just spoke to Swiss. It's very uncomfortable.
Yeah, I shouldn't need prayer
about.
for real. That shit just going behind that man's wife. That's his wife, right?
Yeah, and he got a look on his face of deviousness.
He knew it was a performance, so he was like, "We performing."
Yeah, but she had a face like calm down a little bit too. Like Usher got, I don't know what he gets out of this. Usher got a thing for being with
he
people.
got that.
Yeah, man. Like, me and Swiss have been doing a couple things the last couple weeks, and I'm like, I'm mad. Me and Swiss always been cool, but I'm just saying, like, yo, my man joint. Like, yo, my nigga, calm down, my nigga. And he got the face of time Alicia Keys. I don't even think that's part of the performance. They was dancing. She did a push off. Like,
yeah, because he was getting too close. It's like he's dancing, but when they get to the sensual pause, He just goes real aggressive on a nigga wife, yo.
Yeah, like, yo, my nigga.
When we were younger, you were mine. Now another brother's taking over, but it's still in your eyes. Even though we used to argue, it's alright. It's alright, girl. That's okay. I know we haven't seen each other.
Let's break down the halftime, y'all. I was excited to see. Like I said, he wasn't stingy with the stage. Like he shared his stage with people that he had hits with over the past years or whatever. He brought out her. I was so happy. I was ecstatic to see her. And she did her thing. Ludacris, Lord John, Jermaine Dupri, will.i.am, who I thought was Kanye for a minute. But then I was like, I was like, oh my God, I didn't know that they had something together. But then I heard the song, oh my God. So I was like, no, that's will.i.am. And Alicia Keys, which is the most talked about performance. Between him and his ex. Now, for those who don't know, he did date her like when they was younger. Charlamagne didn't know that, but
I didn't know that
Usher
either.
and Alicia
I didn't know
Keys
that
did
either.
date.
I think y'all made that up.
You think we made it up?
Well, that's why they say just what the messenger news is real, allegedly.
But I ain't the only one who know this, y'all. Like, whatever.
I don't think none of y'all know this.
I never heard that.
I think the internet told y'all this yesterday. I ain't never heard this in my life.
Okay, apparently Swizz probably didn't know either.
Man, cut it out.
But no. Listen, everybody mad at Usher for the performance because, of course, he was, touchy and feely. He was being Usher. He was being Usher.
Sadly, that man is a menace, a domestic terrorist.
They had to practice that though, guys.
No, they didn't.
They had to rehearse
You
that.
can tell, no, Alicia looked surprised when he hugged her from behind.
Swizz probably was like, that didn't happen in rehearsal. I was there. I've been here all weekend. I ain't see that.
No, she ain't hit the note that she was supposed to sing because when he said, you were mine, she was going to say, you were mine. She ain't hit that. And it's
So how
on
I'm supposed to hit the
YouTube.
right note when somebody hugging me from behind?
No,
this one was at the piano.
She wasn't even being hugged.
I'm just trying to shoot her some bells.
No, it's okay. No, but and then when she came in, I loved how she came in when she had that red cape
red
on.
dress and the red piano was dope.
Yes, y'all keep saying it's a dress. It's not. It was a cape, but I loved it. The red piano was dope.
I'm blaming Usher. Usher had her feeling nervous because he was coming up behind her, grabbing her ass and stuff. She knows she a married woman. I'm blaming Usher for the bad note. That's what
You blame
I'm blaming Usher for
He didn't grab her ass.
What?
Oh no, he did. Oh, he did. Go back and watch on
I thought
YouTube.
that was a waste. That wasn't a waste.
No, that ain't AI. That's the real. That's the real one. All right. Now, Swizz Beatz responded this morning. He said, y'all talking about the wrong damn thing. Y'all don't see that amazing dress covering the entire stadium. That's what I like too, Swizz. He also said tonight's performance was nothing but amazing with two amazing giants. Congrats, Usher, and my love, Alicia Keys. That song is a classic. We don't do negativity vibes. On this side, we make history.
That's right.
Go see Giants, Brooklyn Museum, whatever. He killed it. And she killed it too. Okay, that's fine.
Swizz ain't tripping, so we don't need to be tripping.
Yeah, but I think he shouldn't even have said nothing. It's like whatever. You know what I mean?
But it's perfectly okay for us men to look at our women and say, "You better not even think about it." All right, never.
It still is. It is. Let's talk about Jermaine Dupri coming out looking like a pilgrim. I said, "What are you doing here?"
He was dressed like he was going to a funeral brunch, wasn't he?
Funeral brunch.
He had on the same socks that my mother used to put me on for Easter. I said, why he do that?
He was dressed like a youth pastor at Easter Sunday, trying to relate to the kids in this congregation. I know they swagged her.
I said, I know he should, but it's like, come on, there was so many other things he could have wore.
He was dressed like he thought Beyonce was putting out a Thanksgiving theme album in that country. That's what was going on. Lord have mercy, Jay.
Jesus.
When Ludacris said, "Watch out, my outfit's ridiculous," I was like, "Yep."
Yeah,
It sure is.
but at least it plays to the lyric because he said, "Watch out, my outfit's ridiculous." Jermaine Dupri should have said the same thing.
Yes, he should have.
Started when we were younger. You were mine. Singing in your eyes, I can see it. It's alright, it's okay. But we haven't seen each other. You will always be mine. My pool. When we were younger, you were mine. Now another brother's taking over, but it's still in your eyes. That's my baby.